Large blast, we're going to place it on this guy for this unit. Well, first we're going to roll the units. Let's do that first. This unit, no. Farseer unit, no. Guardians, yes. Other guys there, no. Eldrad's unit of Dire Avengers on a 2, no. Warwalkers over there, no. Wraithguard, no. The vehicle over there, the Falcon, no. And the Wave Serpent over here, no. Okay, so just the Dire, or just these guys. I'm gonna place it right there. And then we're assuming that it's per the scatter, it calls it a blast template, blast scatter 2d6. And we're gonna assume, it says it then scatters. We're gonna assume that if I roll a hit, then I hit where I placed it. So, and I hit. So, let's see, Jeremy, you wanna tell me how many I got there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do I hit any of those?
No, it does not hit the bases on any of the Dark Reapers.
No Dark Reapers. So 6 Guardians, and it's strength 4, AP 5, ignores cover, and barrage. So it will hit the guys. You know how many, I mean, the weapon guy dying doesn't really matter, right? The heavy weapon stays until the unit dies. Okay, so it was 6, you said?
Yeah, 6.
So 3s, so 5 wounds. What's their armor save?
5 up.
5 up. So 5 guys die, starting from the center of that hole.
Starting from the center?
Yes, that guy. And cool. So there's 5 dead. And then you need to make a pinning check and a morale check for them.
Okay, using the leadership of Warlock.
So we do the pinning check right now, so you can have multiple pinning checks, and then at the end of the shooting phase, if I were to shoot at them again, we would do the morale check.
All right.
6. I'm not going to shoot at them again, so go ahead and make your morale test right now. They pass the morale test on a 7. They're just fine. Cool. All right. Couple of run rolls. I'm going to run this unit back here. 1 inch can be worse. 6 inches is much better. That unit is going to run 5 inches. Does the die stick? The die sticks. 5 inches. If you guys haven't seen me do that before, it's tends to be kind of a fairly common, fairly universal thing that we do that happens in a lot of 40K tournaments. If your die is cocked on something, if you can put a die on top of it without moving it and the die will stay, then the dice roll is good. If it doesn't stay, then it's cocked and you re-roll. So, FYI, if anyone was curious what I was doing. I'm gonna run with this chica here as well. She got a 4, I'll go ahead and keep the 4 in this case. 7 inches is just fine, it will set me up for next turn charge. Okay, awesome, I think I'm set. No other runs, no other shooting or anything, so I'm gonna do my run moves and then we're going to go to charges. All right, I'm gonna start with this charge here. So go ahead and overwatch me.
Okay.
So we were just discussing this off camera. He has Destructor on his character. They don't get to use Destructor because it's a psychic power as per the Eldar FAQ. So here are all of the shuriken catapults. Looking for 6s. There's 3 hits from those. Go ahead and roll the cannons.
Do I get to re-roll them because you're twin linked?
Yeah, they're still twin linked. Go ahead.
So adding 1 more.
So 4 hits from the catapults. This is gonna hurt.
And 6 shots from the cannons.
Cannons miss.
Nothing.
3, 4, 1. Sorry, we've got the glare going on. All right, so now you've got the 4 needing 3s because I'm toughness 3. So 3 wounds. 3 invulnerable saves. 1 saved, 2 died. So I pull my 2 closest, which is terrible. Do you want to measure that distance there for me? Let's see how close I am now. You know, I might have.
That one's closer.
Let's see. That's 9 inch.
9 inch.
Yeah. All right, so 9 inches. Not charging through cover, so we're good. I'm gonna re-roll that. 10, made it.
That makes it.
All right, cool. So we'll move them in. Let's do some Overwatch here. I'm charging with this thing here, this chariot.
Since I can, I'll go ahead and Blade Storm that Overwatch.
You can't hurt me. I'm armor 11 on the front. So you might want to just save it.
Yeah, I'll save it.
You get to throw. You could throw the spear.
Singing spear.
Singing spear.
I can do anything with.
Now, there's always the chance that I go over this terrain right here and I immobilize myself.
Yeah.
You never know.
Never know.
Okay, here comes
All right,
the
so
Singing Spear.
and they have foreboding on them, so they're foreboding.
Regular ballistic skill. So regular ballistic skill.
Yeah, regular ballistic skill. Which on
is
a
a
Farseer
5.
is a 5, so
2.
2.
Hits.
Hits.
Okay,
Nice.
strength 9, armor 11.
All right, so glance is on a
2.
2.
Oh no, you rolled a 1. Oh, that's terrible. With that foreboding, you had such a good chance of taking my chariot down. I mean, it's open topped.
I know.
Could have pinned that thing. Oh, it's so terrible. All right. Do I immobilize myself? You know, I gotta find out how chariots work exactly. I've never actually used one yet, so I'm gonna go read the rules about it real quick. So here's the roll. If I roll a 1, I'm gonna cry because I really want to do this. I really want to try it out. 3, good. And 2d6, 6 inches. I'm easily within 1 inch, so I just get there, no big deal. These demonettes are gonna try and charge into the unit 2. I've already got them locked, so they can't overwatch me. And they're charging over terrain, so I need to roll 3d6 and drop the highest. Okay, so that's a 5 inch, which I'm pretty sure a 5 inch charge will get me there. Checking. Oh yeah, 5 inches would definitely get me there. As you can tell, the glare on this camera right now is terrible. I'm sorry, you guys. There you go. You can kind of see it there. I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll the 2 because a 4 will still get me there with the closest model. I just want to get further distance, so we'll go 6 inches instead of 5, which I'm completely happy with. So they'll make their charge. Here, go ahead and overwatch. I'm going to charge you with that Demon Prince.
4 shots from the. So 4 shuriken catapults.
Shuriken catapults from the guys.
Nothing.
No 6s.
No, not a 1.
Okay.
And 3 from the catapults.
Okay. And does the warlock have a pistol?
He does not.
Okay, so just 1 hit from this. It needs a 3 to wound me. 1 wound. Here's my armor. Made my armor save. And charging into cover, but it's like 2 inches, so I can't really fail this. 3 inches, I got it. Over here, this fiend is going to charge Eldrad's unit.
All right.
That is to check the distance. Use one of the handy little blue table painting templates. It's a little under 6 inches to make that charge. So pretty easy for a cavalry fiend here. So he's gonna go ahead and shoot into it, knowing that my goal here is I don't even care if the fiend survives. I just want to blow his overwatch so that I can charge in with my Demon Prince and not get a bunch of hits. Okay, so 4 hits so far, and he gets to re-roll. Did you blade storm?
No.
Just regular shooting.
Just regular shooting.
Okay. Another 5. Wow, that's a lot of hits. All right, so looking for 4s on these. That's a total of 4 wounds. 5 wounds.
5.
Sorry, 5 wounds. 5 wounds, needing 5 ups. I'm gonna roll them right here. He made 2 of them, but he failed 3, so he's dead. Sad day. All right, now my Demon Prince will charge in, and you spent your Overwatch. So my Demon Prince has an 11 inch, we'll get in, okay? I ran with that unit, and I ran with that unit. Now my other Fiend unit charging into your Wraith Guard. So your Wraith Guard get to shoot me.
Okay, so
6 is the hit. No
Nothing.
6s.
A
And
lot of ones.
they are within 2 inches, so this is a formality. They made their charge. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and make all my charge moves, and then we'll come back. Forget about this charge. We're gonna do this charge right here real quick. You don't have any. You can't overwatch because you don't have your vehicle. You are transport, but you don't have any fire points. Okay, so those guys charge in. I'm gonna have you come take the camera here. We're gonna have you do that while I do the beginning of all my rolls here. So we'll do this close combat first, real quick, while we're here. Fiends have 3 attacks base, so 4 for the charge. And I need 3 to hit you because you moved. Let's see, what else do I get? I get minus leadership, and they get initiative, and it doesn't matter. None of those things matter. matter for not against a vehicle, anyway. Okay, so 3 misses. And rear armor is 10. I need 6s. Uh-oh, bounced off. Didn't do anything.
Nothing at all.
Your vehicle will fly away. That is terrible news. All right, over here, I did not charge into terrain because you were, the closest guys were not in terrain, so I'll go at initiative 5. I'll pile in. I believe Guardians are initiative 4.
They are initiative 4. Yeah, and the Warlock is 4 as well.
Warlock is 4 as well. Okay. Okay, so here's my pile-ins. Everybody's within 2 inches. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 left. And let's make sure that I'm doing this right. Go ahead and click it off real quick. This button. Okay, so here's my attacks. They have 2 base plus 1 for the charge. Weapon skill 5, so they need 3 to hit you. Okay.
Ouch.
And
that's a lot of hits.
It's gonna hurt. And your toughness is 4, so I need 5 to wound you. I rend you on 6s.
That's a lot of 6s.
That is a lot of 6s. I'm gonna blow all my awesome right now. All right, well, 7 of them just died.
That's all of them.
That's all. All right, so they're all. The Warlock has an invuln save, right?
The Warlock does have an invuln save.
Okay, so I got to pull out my regular saves. So take. Let's go with the Warlock is second line. He's a character, right? He's not an independent character, right?
Right.
He's an upgrade. So I'm gonna have you take your 6 invulnerable save, or your 6 killie saves first. So you can killie this guy. And then you have to start taking lookout surge on him. Or lookout surge or invulnerable saves. Your choice.
So he's gonna die. Well, let's just take invuln saves.
Invuln saves? Alright, so let's use one of them up. So you have 6 invuln saves. Now if you say it right now, that means you have to take all 6 of them on him right now.
Might as well, because
Alright, so
if anyone
roll
does...
one at a time. You still roll my one time because he only has 1 wound. But he doesn't get to look out afterwards.
Right,
What I'm trying to
4
say.
up.
Made it, so 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. He's dead.
He's dead.
So now there's two more die, and then you need to take 5 armor saves.
All right. 5 armor saves, and those are...
You got the dice in the screen there?
Yeah.
Perfect.
And those are 3 up armor saves.
3 up armor saves.
And failed
2
2
more, so 1 left. So he'll try and pile in 3 inches to base, but he's not going to make it.
Nope.
So
make sure about there.
he won't do anything. What we'll do is he'll take a morale test now at minus...
At -5.
Minus 5? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, because there's a total 6 in the unit.
And he's normally
7 or 8?
8.
Normally
So
8, so he needs a 3 or less. Okay, let's see.
He fails it a lot.
Let's see if I catch him. My initiative is 5, so that's why I got a 6.
-4.
Gotcha, so you're even. And I will consolidate 5 inches. So we're going to consolidate this way.
I should have done my impact.
That's this way.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
pull them off there so you can get your consolidation.
Cool. Alright, so here's their consolidation. I'll consolidate them later. Okay, going to the next fight over here. I have all 4 hull points left on my chariot here. So my chariot does. The cool thing about Slaanesh chariots is they have a rule that says they get 1d6 worth of impact hits, Hammer of Wrath attacks, for each hull point they have left. So an Exalted Chariot, which is what I bought, has 4 hull points. So I have 46. And then in addition, rather than them being higher strength or something like that, or at their strength, it's a strength 4 hit, but it has rending. So here, and another thing that it gets to do is if it for every wound that it does, let me get this here and I'll read it to you guys. Sorry about this. We're really going through and reading this, making sure everyone's kind of learning how this stuff works. It has a thing called Soul Scent. It's for an Exalted Allurus only, which is what I bought, I believe. If I didn't buy it, I'm going to be a little bit sad. But I'm pretty sure that I said, hey, this is what I want. Combine it. Yeah, this just comes with an Exalted Allurus. So, She has it's all to lures. When a model with this special rule makes close combat attacks, they gain a number of bonus attacks equal to the number of unsaved wounds inflicted by the Hellflare Hammer of Wrath this turn. So, she's going to get however many wounds she causes, unsaved wounds she causes with this impact hit, she'll get those extra attacks. So, I rolled and I got a 12. Okay, so now 12, and your toughness 3, so I need 3.
Okay, so next fight, hold on.
So 3, you said you had inbones, right?
Yes, I have a 5 plus invo.
3 inbone saves and 5 regular saves.
All right. So the guy in front will do the first 5 plus, because then it gets to the X-Arc.
So he's dead.
He's dead.
Okay.
All right,
Now,
so if the X-Arc dies, they lose that 5 plus invulnerable.
but you would get to use it. He would die at this initiative step, so you would get to use it for this initiative step.
All right.
Or you can. I mean, I would suggest looking out, sir.
Yeah, I'm going to look out, sir, those last 2.
So there's 2 inbone saves. We're doing one at a time because he only has 1 wound. So he looks out that one. Okay. Now look out the other one. He doesn't look at that one, so he needs to take that save.
Okay.
He makes it.
He makes that one.
Okay. Somebody behind him needs to make a, or somebody next to him.
All right.
This
He
model,
fails.
so he dies. Now you have 5 armor saves, so you want to look out those off of him as well, I would assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
So one at a time.
One at a time. No, he needs to take that armor save. So take it.
All right. And he's got a 3 up armor save.
3 up armor save. Made it. So next one, look out. He makes a lookout, so now an armor save on somebody else.
All right, so this is going to be a 4 up.
Made it. Okay, next one. Look out. Made it. And armor save on someone else. Dies.
Failed.
So this guy over here died. Okay, down to 2. Look out. Made it.
Okay.
Armor save. Failed
Failed.
it. So this guy dies. Last one. Look out. Doesn't look out. Does he make his armor save? Nope.
He doesn't.
He died as well. Okay. Cool. All right, now that was my impact hits. I charged through terrain with this guy and technically with her too. So her impact hits happen no matter what, but then she'll swing at negative or initiative 1.
Okay.
Because she doesn't have grenades. So now your guys will swing. So you'll do at your initiative. Your Farseer will pile in
4.
3 inches. Actually, I'm sorry. We could have declared a challenge, and I will declare a challenge.
Okay.
So your Farseer.
All right, so my Farseer will accept the challenge.
Accept the challenge. So what we're going to do is I try to move to base with them. If there's no way to do that, we'll do something like this, where we'll exchange places. So we're going to exchange places there, and we'll exchange places here. So here's my Herald in combat with your Farseer. So your Farseer goes ahead and goes at initiative 5 now, I believe.
I'm not sure actually. Farseer, yeah, it's initiative 5.
Now Farseer's stats are different from Eldrad.
Yeah.
He has,
I got Farseer there and Eldar there.
okay.
So he's weapon skill 5.
Weapon skill 5. I'm weapon skill 5 at least. It might be weapon skill 6. But go ahead and 4 to hit me. Are you sure you only have 1 attack? Do you have an
Only
extra
1
hand
attack.
weapon?
Yeah.
Do my scouts show up? Nope.
I have they come standard with a Witchblade and Shuriken pistol.
Okay, so then yes, you get an extra attack. So roll 1 more. Nope, 2 to 1. You get that on the camera?
Yep.
Awesome. I'm weapon skill 5. All right, so my guy we'll do my challenge, and we'll do it at initiative 1 after we swing these other guys.
Okay.
So now these guys will pile in based on somebody. They'll pile in 3 inches. You could pile in this way. You have a choice. You can pile in and try and hit this thing, which you won't do anything. Well, it's rear armor 10, so do you have grenades?
Nope.
All right, so you'll want to pile in this way to get as close as you can to these chicks and try and kill them. So you have 5 of those 5 Dire Avengers left.
All right.
So 5 attacks, needing 4s and 4s.
Okay. So
3 hits.
3 hits.
And wound.
All right, so I am strength 3.
And I'm toughness 3.
Okay, so 4 is to wound as well.
1 wound.
1.
1 inbound save, which I failed. So I lost that chick. All right, now at initiative 1, Chariot will pile in again. Does it hurt itself on the terrain? No. Pile in over here. Sorry, with these models,
they're a tad top heavy.
Yeah, they're a little top heavy. really nice, but a little top heavy, and they're just fine on a regular table or a piece of terrain that's stable, but this little mushroom is just not completely stable. Okay. All right, so my Aluris killed 5 models with her attack there.
So she gets 5 extra attacks.
She gets 5 extra attacks. She has a base 4 attacks, so she'll have 9 attacks.
Woo.
And I gave her a lesser gift, which gives her, which I believe I gave her a lesser gift. I'm not sure. Yes, I gave her an Ether Sword, so she's so she strikes at her. She's an AP2. That's what I mean. So she got 4 base plus 5 plus 1 for the charge. 10 attacks.
Yikes.
Needing 4s or 3s. I'm sorry. Wow! Look at that roll. Oh, it's terrible. All right, that's okay. She kills 4 guys.
Okay, that's got to be the 4 closest to her.
Yeah. So we 1, 2, and then.
That's right.
3
The
and 4.
Farseer is technically not there.
Yeah, he's in a close combat.
Yeah.
All right. So now my other chicks, I'll just roll a couple of them. I got 1. Let's see. We're gonna. You know what? I'm gonna move this darn mushroom. This darn mushroom is causing me mucho pain. So we'll just move it.
Thank goodness for modular terrain.
Yeah, modular terrain can be nice. Now, if you got unmodular terrain where the terrain is really like tight and cumbersome corners, then you'll be hating yourself for that. But otherwise, unmodular terrain means that it would be more stable. So you would have that the problem that I just had. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them just for fun. So that's 15. And I get to re-roll the hit because of the beguilement. And I'm weapon skill 5. This is all to kill 1 guy. I need 1 6 to rend him. And he dies.
Alright.
And then in combat, the Herald has, let's see, Herald of Slaanesh. Oh, Herald of Slaanesh is weapon skill 7. I was incorrect. Oh, that's the mask. Herald of Slaanesh, yeah, weapon skill 7. Strength 4, that's cool. 4 attacks, so 1 for the charge. So 5 attacks, and I gave them lesser, so they have an AP2 sword. Not that it really matters. You have a 4 up invulnerable save. But here we go. I hit you 3 times. I get to re-roll because of the beguilement. Still missed on a 2. And a strength 4, so I need 3s. 3 wounds to your Farseer.
Alright, so 3
4-ups.
4 up invulnerable saves. I
Passed 2, failed 1.
Failed 1.
So he's still alive. However, you did lose the combat by
A lot. Not 10.
You killed 1 of mine, but I did do a wound to you, so by 10.
So
double 1s to stay.
Yeah. I have to have insane courage.
You're not fearless, right?
Nope.
Okay.
I fail.
I'll try and catch you. My Herald has initiative 7. She rolled an 8.
And
gotcha.
dead.
And my consolidate is 4 inches for that, and 4 inches for the chariot. Okay, over here in this close combat, my demon is going to chew on you.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I promise to not be a very
challenge?
tasty snack.
This is a teaching and learning game. So what I'm going to tell you is, if I were playing in a tournament, at this point I wouldn't say anything to you. I wouldn't say anything at all because I don't want you to challenge.
Right.
Because if you challenge me, I have to accept. I'm a single giant creature. I'm a character. I cannot refuse. And what that allows you to do is you put this little guy here in harm's way, and he's the only one who's going to die. Which means this unit could stay in close combat and hold that demon prince up for a turn.
Right.
Versus if I just get to swing at you,
You're going to do way more than 6 attacks.
I have 5 attacks plus I'm charging. So I'll have 6 attacks that rend you and stuff. So it'll be pretty
And
nasty.
aren't likely to miss anyway against weapon skill 3.
No, Eldar.
Yeah, weapon skill 3. So yeah, I'll accept the challenge.
All right, or you'll challenge me. And
I will challenge.
All right.
My warlock will challenge your demon prince.
And Warlock might have a great chance of living because he has a 4 up invulnerable save, so you never know, right? Okay, so at initiative, let's see. You're gonna go first. I charged into terrain.
Yep, so I have initiative 4. I have 2 attacks.
Okay. Do your guardians have grenades?
No. In an Eldar army, the only units that can have grenades are Swooping Hawks.
All right.
And they have Haywire grenades.
That's don't.
I think Storm Guardians might as well. So.
Yeah. I knew there was something else that did. All right.
And Fire Dragons have Melta Bombs.
Fire dragons have melt bombs. There you go. That's what you want. You want the fire dragons to get charged in terrain by demon prince. They would love that. All right, go ahead. So 2 attacks.
2 attacks.
Your weapon skill 4.
Weapon skill. Yeah, weapon skill 4.
I'm weapon skill 9, so you need 5s to hit me. Well, you hit me.
2 hits, and
Okay.
those wound on 2s.
Wounds on 2s. I can't do anything about that. 1 wound. Failed my armor save. Here's my feel no pain. Took a wound.
Woohoo!
Nice. Nicely done. All right. Coming back with my 5 attacks. Looking for 3s, 4 hits. I'll roll over here so you guys can see a little more clearly. And I'm strength 6, so 2s. 4 wounds to you.
Alright. How many?
4.
4? Alright. 4 up in Vols.
Oh, I made 2 of them, but he died.
Yep, he's only got the 1 wound.
All right. So, tie combat. So you'll just pile into me. All right, there you go. Oh, you know what we forgot? I haven't had you doing is rolling fear. You have to make a 2d6. Another thing, you play a new codex, and the reason I don't remember is I mostly play Space Marines who have They Shall Know No Fear, so they don't care if something has fear. They're just like, whatever. Okay.
We don't know that.
No, I don't fear you, so whatever. Over here.
Okay.
Again, I'm not saying anything.
Let's see over there. Yeah, we'll have Eldrad challenge the Demon Prince.
The Eldrad is challenging the Demon Prince. Okay. So the Eldrad will challenge me. All right, and I get to go first because I didn't charge into terrain. I'm initiative 8.
That's higher than my 5.
I'm gonna go ahead and lose half of those to stomp attack you. So I get 6 on the charge, so I'd have 3. So here we go. So stomp attack means I'm strength 10. So if Eldrad fails one of his saves, he's gonna die.
Yeah.
And you fortuned them though, right? So you have a rerollable 3 up.
Yeah, they are fortunate.
All right. So here's the demon. Here's the demon. He needs 3s to hit you. He hits you twice. He needs 2s to wound you. He wounded you once. Okay. All right. Well, go ahead, Eldrad. Roll
3 up in vulnerable save.
You made it. All right. So Eldrad with his 1 attack back.
He is actually 2 attacks.
He's 2 attacks? I thought he was the 1 attack.
Eldrad is 2 attacks.
I thought he only had the spear.
We can double check. I think he's 2 attacks base.
We'll look it up.